Hey Clashers, we have another 10 versus 10 tournament match where I am playing in as well. And the last time we got completely destroyed in the upper bracket. But this means we have a second chance in the lower bracket today. And well, because there's no attack times, the first attack already happened. But from now on I will try to catch quite a few of those live attacks to see if we will win this match. And obviously I will do my attack as live as well with you guys together. So let's just wait and see who's attacking next with this match on the line. We are under attack first, so let's just double check what this looks like. And oh, it's a Skelly Donut. Let's go, Skelly Donut Lalo with some Super Barons and a Dragon Rider in the mix as well. And he is looking really good with this beginning, with this setup. And now we have the Blimp, what seems like a Yeti Blimp for the scatter shot. And then we're going to have the heroes going for the Town Hall. This would be my assumption right there. But it's going to be a heavy backhand with those. I mean, take a look at those defenses. There are so many defenses. Yes, it's 2 ground expos as well, but it's 2 raged up air expos, which should be, well, always considered as well on defense. We have now the Royal Champion going down on defense. The offensive King and Queen are charging into this Monolith compartment, and the Town being right behind that. We have now the King ability to tank those Monolith shots, which is a really nice timing from him. No giant bombs. This means the Monolith is going down really quick. And the Queen is going to get the Town Hall. The Lalo is starting early on from this bottom side with the Queen ability just to get that Town Hall out quickly. And even keep that Unicorn alive, which can be quite a big difference maker in the later stages. If this Unicorn is going to stay alive somehow, not running into the Town Hall poison. The Hound flying across the Wizard Tower should be tanked as well from the Dragon Rider. I think that's what the Dragon Rider is for. Queen going down. And we have the Phoenix now flying through this core, triggering red mines, black mines, everything. And now we have the Rage Tower going. Is that enough? Is that enough? Tornado Trap. No red mines. I think with his air defense on the back end, he should be fine overpowering this. I mean, he has a freeze. The Wizard Tower might be annoying, but at the same time, guys, I think this should be enough if he's handling the last freeze well. The Diggy is even stunning that Expo. He has the Lizard on that Warden with his Lalo, which is quite interesting. We don't typically see those too often, but I feel like if it is mainly, like, if the Expos are mainly tanked by the Royal Champ, for example, the ground expos, this is completely fine, and this is a huge overkill, and they're getting in the first 3-star as well, which is, at this point, it's a tie, because we both had 3 stars early on. Both teams started with those 3 stars. And oh boy, this match is going to be quite intense. Let's wait for the next attack, and let's hope that we're catching as many live attacks as possible. And it seems like that we keep getting attacked, and we don't attack just yet. There's no attacking times. There is no really hurry about this one, but this one is going to be a super archer blimp, it seems like. Using the rocket balloons to trigger out of those traps, having the blimp flying across and flying right in between 2 bomb towers. That is quite ambitious, not gonna lie. I mean, so far it looks like it's working, and the bomb tower and the small traps have not done too much damage, which is good news for him. The archers are wait a second. The archers are following the skeletons. And that was not good news for him at all. He really needs to make sure that he's getting some more value. And yes, he got some value, but having those 2 ground expos and the Rage Tower right in between, behind that tunnel, that might be problems. That might be a solid defense. But let's see if those Super Barons can carry him through this. We all know right now Super Barons are really strong. And are they strong enough? That is the question. Are they strong enough to finish this base? There's another live attack. We will try to jump into that as well as soon as this attack is done, as this is already halfway through the attacking time. There's the Ice Golem coming in a little bit late because the King is already leading the charge and tanking everything. Warden is following, so he did not use that Warden ability for the blimp, which is always good for you because this means you can use it for your heroes. Poison Tower is getting put against that Royal Champ. I'm not sure, but he's not catching the Royal Champion with his Warden ability. That is huge for us on defense. There is the freeze happening, the Royal Champ going down. Maybe I could have used like a miner or something to trigger that Poison Tower. Maybe that would have been a good thing. But either way, right now, A lot of things are dodging the tower, which is good for him, because this means they're not going down in the tower poison. Instead, the queen should take down that tower without any problems. But there's no royal gem on the back end. There's now only 6 super barbarians to clean things up, and I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. The spare towers are reloading, but I don't see a future where those are going to reload quick enough in time. The defending queen, the defending scatter shot, those are the big defenses which are still standing. The red mines are hitting that phoenix. More super barbarians are coming in, but with all of them stacking up, this is good versus the queen, but not good versus that scatter which is right behind. And this should be a solid defense. The super archer blimp did not get the value he was looking for, because, well, those little skeletons messed things up big time, trying to snap some more buildings. But I think this is going to be a quite low percentage. Let's double check who else is live right now, as we are live as well. Stefan, who is right now defending, is in as well. What is he doing? He has the... what is it? It was a super boulder smash. Oh no, this is not looking good. It's a super boulder smash, but the queen is not reaching that town hall. The queen is trying to get there, and she is finally able to take down the town hall. But this is not looking really good. There's even a second jump spell. So he wanted to get really far into this base, but his super boulder smash seems to just disappeared in the middle of the attack. So really unfortunate. But this means 2 attacks now, which have not 3-starred, 1 on each side. But we have already quite a few 3-stars happen as well in this match overall. This one, though, is not going to be one of them. And this is another solid defense. So let's double check the stats overall. So right now it's 5-5. The percentage, though, on our side is not as high on the 2-star as on their side. But I mean, there's just so many more attacks to do. And attacks are going to happen. So nothing is decided yet. And there we go. Next attack for us. What are we going to witness now? We have... ooh, is it? Yes, a skelly donut with the mass hogs. This is just so good. If you can play it like bats, skeletons, and those invisibility spells, they're just so good if you are good enough to actually play them perfectly. And that's exactly what happened just there. Nicely done. And there is just so much power on the back end. It's crazy. With 12 Super Hog Riders, that's going to be quite nice. But first, we have a Yeti blimp happening. Getting that multi-inferno tower. I think he just wants to create the pathing. And what's even more important, trigger the broken spell tower. Rage towers are just broken. They're just so much stronger than all of the other spell towers. But we have it triggered, so it's not having that big of an impact on this one, which is great. So you can push in and get that king into that tunnel compartment as quickly as possible. But I am not sure if I like the angle where he is coming from, because if there's a tornado trap in front of the town hall, this would rotate the king away from the town hall, just based on how the rotation for the tornado trap works. And this is not good for obvious reasons. If you would flip that plan and go in from the top side, this would mean that his king would get rotated into the town hall. Right now he has the problem, though, that his queen is not even his king is not even going inside. Oh, wait a second, he's doing now a unicorn charge to get that town hall. There's the invisibility spell. I mean, with this entry, it does not matter which side the tornado trap is. But let's just double check if the tornado trap would have been there at the same time. Nope, it seems like it was not there. But we have the hog starting. The warn ability has been used, and the rage is now missing. Remember, this rage was meant to be with those super hogs right now. He's trying to push them back into this raged up area of this base. And he has a heal spell. But I am not sure if the power is now enough. There goes the heal spell, but there's a back-end scatter shot. A bomb tower on this top area as well. And those hogs have to do a massive job to get through all of this. He could use hogs to distract the back end. He actually used the freeze spell now to take this multi-inferno tower out. But this means the scatter is keep shooting. The hogs out there. Frosty is doing a great job of providing some freezing, tanking, and everything. The Phoenix is trying his best to provide some more power on the top side, but with 30 seconds, oh no, I'm not sure if this is going to be enough on this one. Royal Champion with her ability, can she carry this? Can she make this somehow a 3-star? I'm not really sure. I'm not really thinking that this could possibly work, but hey, maybe we have seen miracles before. With the Expo being full HP, I think the power is just missing, or more like the time is missing for this one. And I have to say, I have to repeat it. I have already said, I think in another video, I would love to see the party wizards as a permanent troop in the game, because time fails are just frustrating to happen. I can totally see why the time is not getting increased, because this would be a special rule for a higher town level. But like the party wizards, they were just such a nice troop to speed things up a little bit just by natural, and I don't know, it's just missing. As soon as they were gone, that's unfortunate. And next attack, we go in. This time, we are on defense. So what is going to happen? What do we see here? Some lightnings. Nice. Getting everything he wants. And we have a Lalo follow-up. So it's going to be a Zap Lalo. What is going to be the plan overall? We have a really, really dangerous looking Rage Tower right there. Take a look at that. It's covering just so much. That's going to be deadly. But it seems like he is going for that Town Hall instead, which is not too bad. It's decent value, but again, having to go through that with the Lalo, I am just scared about that one. For now, he's using the king, but he's using it right into a Tesla form. This king is suffering right there. Take a look at that. This king is not getting any defenses whatsoever. We have now the queen ability any second, I guess. He has to use the freeze as well on the spell tower to make sure it's not popping it. He's not paying attention. The queen is now not targeting the town hall. He has to use the ability anytime soon. That's what he's doing. It seems like it's alright. It's no problem whatsoever. So it has worked for him, saving the freeze for something else. But that king has not gotten any value whatsoever. The rage is triggered. The rage tower is active. And those troops are suffering. They are suffering just so bad. He has not gotten any value because of those Tesla with this king. And this might be a solid defense, a really needed defense after our low percentage attacks overall. We have the loons flying in. We have the headhunters just demolishing that warden. That was great. And we have as well the flame finger dealing some more damage. But guys, just take a look at this. Take a look at this core. He was not even to overpower the rage tower setup. He did not even get into the back end of the base. It is just crazy. Those rage towers, they are just so busted. It's insane. You just stack them close to some important defenses, especially multi-front towers. And those troops, they just disappear. It is ridiculous how strong it is. And now we have a couple of minions trying to get some more percentage. But this should be a solid percentage defense for us on this one, which is really, really needed after our last couple of attacks. And for them, it should finish around this 75% mark. 2-star. Now let's double check. Ooh, there's more attacks happening. Let's jump in on our side because we have just seen a defense. So now we have Hades in with another Lalo attack. He has done a Skelly Donut, it seems like. So Skelly Donut versus the core. King ability can be still used. That's exactly what he's going to do right now. Queen ability as well. Now he has to play the Lalo. Where is he starting? Is he going to go through the town hall? Is he going there? Is that the plan? What is the plan? Versus this space. The queen just keeps... Oh my lord. No way. This is... Oh my goodness. Hades is going crazy. Please at least get the second star. Please make that work. I mean, maybe the Royal Champ could save the second star. No. Oh, okay. He just went in with the Slammer to take down the Eagle. I understand. That's smart. Okay. I like that. So that's way better. I was already panicking that he would start the ladder from the bottom side without a blimp or anything for the town hall. That would have been really crazy, not gonna lie. But the town hall is not activated just yet. That is a problem. Wait a second. The tornado trap, maybe the warden ability now. There's some loons at that town hall. The town hall should go down versus those loons, but the warden is not following the main group into the damage. There is the freeze now. The loons are leaving the town hall, but they're taking damage. The dragon right at the bottom side from that slammer is now providing a lot of value, taking down the expo. Oh my goodness, is that going to be enough? I mean, it should be enough power, right? This was a beautiful Lalo, really nicely done from Hades, getting those 3 stars on our side. Really great job. That split Lalo was, I mean, it wasn't really Lalo at the bottom side, but it was the separate slammer with the Lava Hound, which was really, really clutch. Getting that Eagle out nice and early. And this is indeed another 3-star for us. That's good. The question now, how did our defense do? I mean, we have just seen we got attacked as well. We're going to jump in and see if that attack has already finished or if it's still going. It has finished. I am not sure what happened there. I don't want to repeat like a 0-star. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like that's not really what we should do. So, well, this now is looking suddenly really good. I mean, well, let's see what is happening next. Okay, I have just rewatched the 0-star, and actually, it was a proper attack. It was a super boulder smash, but during the Warden walk, the Warden ability just disappeared, and the Warden, well, had no ability left anymore. He went in from the far side towards the Town Hall, and pretty much everything went wrong. I think we have all maybe even done attacks like that. It is really a big question mark if attacks like that should be possible. Like being like 0-star is just really frustrating. I mean, even a 1-star, you don't want to have that happen, but 0-star, that is tough. That is quite rough. Okay, not gonna lie, but either way, we have now the next attack, and hopefully this is going to look way better as we have the next Skelly Donut with the Mass Twin Hog Riders versus this base. Okay, so we have the loons going in. We have the king funneling this bottom side, going for the expo with the flinger as well, funneling this bottom side as well, getting the scatter hopefully for him, and the queen keep diving forward, going for that town hall really soon. That would be my assumption. Like going now back, either the town hall or the expo. That should be what the queen is going next, right? Yeah, for the town hall, now the ability, and then the ability for the expo. That's nicely done. And now we have hogs on the back end. That's now the point. We have, well, he's just putting everything in there. He's putting regular hogs, super hogs, everything into one side of... Like, typically you see the super hogs and the regular hogs together because the reason being that the regular hogs are really nicely placed on the outside to reinforce your troops and push everything further through the core. But maybe you just say, hey, the pathing is just so good, I want to just have everything pushing as quickly through the base as possible. As, I mean, with 10 more Hog Riders, your troops are moving way quicker because there is just more damage. And it feels like, so far, it has been the right choice for him. As, well, there's still 2 more freezes to go. He should freeze the Poison Tower, like the Spell Tower, which is reloading right now, and the Monolith. That's exactly what he's doing. I think he could even freeze another Bitter Hut as well in addition to that. And that should be then a really solid 3-star for them. Come on, last freeze, or is he trying to swag it? I'm not really sure, but either way, it should be a 3-star for them. Great attack on this one. Really, really nicely done. Now it's back to us. Well, let's see who is attacking next. We already see or hear the next attack going live, and that is on our side. Let's just jump in right away. And we have a Queen Charge Hybrid. Okay, Queen Charge Hybrid. I like that, I appreciate that. Queen Charge Hybrid here. It's actually low-key one of my favorite strategies because it kind of combines what I love about the game, which are Queen Charges. But it's actually one of the easiest Queen Charges in the game, which I just think is just super, super cool to have. Now, Queen Charge going to the base. Actually, it's not going in. The Tesla farm is messing up the pathing big time. And troops are not going for the Single Inferno Tower. So really good job on the base building right there. We have the Invisibility spell now. Invisibility spell on defense is going off. That's good timing for him. But now we have to make sure that the Single Inferno Tower is going down as quickly as possible. And that's exactly happening right now. Good. That he has not used another freeze on this one. But still, the queen has to get the tunnel. Is she going there or not? He's starting the hybrid to push the queen into the tunnel at some point. But the clan castle has not been lured just yet. This might be a complete horrible decision. But are the troops going the right direction? That's the question. Royal Team is splitting. Is she coming back? Yes, she is. There's an Ice Golem clan castle in there. And this could mess things up big time. We have the queen on the channel. That's good. She should take that out, even though the healers are under fire. He has decided to not use that freeze just yet. Instead, more hogs are reinforcing from the siege barracks. We have hogs going through the middle. We have miners going through the middle, and he has to freeze this backhand scatter, I believe. This backhand scatter should have no chance of shooting whatsoever. Otherwise, it's going to be problematic. There's the nice freeze. Defending queen, defending scatter shot, and the bomb tower right behind might be problematic, but maybe he can turn this around. There's 2 healers, I believe, on that queen. The 2 healer charge is not the easiest in Thunder 15, but hey, he's making somehow work so far. King without the ability. He's pushing the king now with the sneaky goblin into that Inferno Tower compartment. And I think he might have done it. I think he might have done it. Another healer going down. It's a 1 healer charge by now. But guys, time should be enough. And that should be another 3-star. What a great attack this was. Nicely done. And this is another 3-star on our side. I think by now, well, it's looking somewhat one-sided because of the 0-star. But, well, that was just a really, really unfortunate attack. I'm still not sure if that should be possible in Town of 15 for like top players. I mean, a 0-star is already quite significant, but let's just move on. We have just so many more attacks to watch as all of them are live. We had something in the core. Is it Zap? Yeah, it's Zap Titan. So there were some lightnings in the core. We have the Flinger going strong, but the Warden is going down as well. So things have gone completely wrong on this side as well. Oh no, can he save this? Hopefully not another 0-star. That would be really, really sad. Please, I mean, even a 1-star. Okay, maybe if I have a legend defense, I'm celebrating a 1-star, not gonna lie. Or even 0-star, to be honest. But in those matches, I mean, it's so unfortunate to watch. Having someone, like, seeing someone getting a 1 or even 0-star. It's rough. It is for sure really rough. The Flingers keep going, the Titans are going down. I feel like at this point he... is it Coco actually? I'm not sure if someone has named their account Code Coco or... if it's actually Coco, but either way, I'm not sure if right now the Rage is getting saved for the Town Hall dive to get the 2nd-star at least, or what exactly is the plan, but we will see in just a second. Queen ability? Queen! Okay, that was the auto ability going off. Queen is not going down her ability. That is nice. The Flinger is on the Town Hall, so I think the Town Hall, the 2nd-star, should be no problem whatsoever. That's already good news. Royal Champ can be used on that Sweeper anytime soon. I feel like that has to happen. Oh, no, no, wait, what? What is just happening? I am a little bit... Wait, what? I am missing something. What is happening today? What is happening today? That is... There's big question marks in my face. It is, Wait. Is... The Fire Spirits. They're jumping. They're having fun. They are taking that. I mean, all of that was planned. Coco or whoever this is knew it all the way. Great recovery. 77% 2-star. Okay, now I am in and I have to somehow get this right. So we're doing a recall Super Bowl smash. I just love this strategy. I think it's super fun. So the idea is to charge the Eagle, recall the Queen, go to the bottom side, and then enter into the Monolith, into the Scatter Compartment, something like that. Let's see if that's going to work or if I'm going to fail horribly as well. It seems like this is a trend in this match which is happening way too often, but let's see. So, Queen first, obviously. So, just like that. A Yeti here. Baby Dragon like that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 healers. A wall break in there. And at this stage, just making sure that we're not losing the Queen too early. That would be great. Funlight thing on both sides have worked. We can still rage things up to make sure everything's staying alive. Catching everything with that. That's great. That's good news. And yes, indeed, things looking great. I would love to get the Warden. Not gonna lie, that would be amazing. And I think especially with the Queen going kind of quick through all of this, it should be possible, right? Come on, Queen. Go for that. No, I think she won't go there. Is she? Nope, she's not. So let's just recall her. That's okay. Let's recall her here. We have the King starting at this bottom side as well. And then we have as well the Lock Launcher. I think I want to have the Lock Launcher going for the Multi-Inferno Tower. So let's just have that. Let's have the Ice Golem going here. We have a Wizard going there. The Warden in just a second. I want to delay things a little bit just now. And then the Super Bowl is in as well. One wall break there. Rage things up to get everything going. And then hopefully we get the next wall break right as well. That wall break is not going where I wanted it to go, but it's fine. Let's jump here now to get everything into the base. We got the compartment completely cleared out. That's amazing for us. I think right now the Titan is getting targeted, which is fine. I don't mind the Titan going down too much, to be honest. But we have opened up the entire core, which is amazing. So our Super Bowlers should go towards the town eventually, which is exactly the plan. We still have the Freeze, we still have the Warn ability, which we use right now. Great, I think great timing. And we still can use the Royal Champ on anywhere in the base, kinda. We still have the Poison. I think that might be a good usage on the defending King on the back end. But let's see. So for now, I think we'll just use it right now. Just like that. Come on, come on. We have a Freeze. which we can still use. Headhunter for the defending king. Queen ability is there as well. Warden with the Frosty. Sadly not going for the scatter. That would have been too good, I guess. That would have been too good for us. Come on, 45 seconds. Wizard is surviving. That's clutch. The base is open everywhere, so my queen can enter and leave wherever she wants, which is nice for us. Add some more cleanup troops. This stage, add more cleanup troops. Really make sure that time is not going to be a problem. Freeze here. Fortune ability. Come on, come on, come on. Queen. Receives her ability as well. Need to make sure. Maybe now, Queen ability. As she's going through all of those defenses. There's a ground skeleton trap, which is providing some more tank. No. I want to have the party wizards back. Are you kidding me? It's like, I don't know. Those time issues are just ridiculous. At the same time, though, I'm not a fan of increasing the time overall of Technoton of 15. I think that would have been not a good thing for the game, as you could just walk half the base, and that would be not really good. Overall, I guess high percentage is helping us getting the lead a bit better. But overall, that is, well, just based on the 0-star, to be honest. But either way, looking good for us. And since this is lower bracket match, that's all what matters. Well, after that last attack, I had to take a short break. But it seems like all of the other attacks just happened so quickly after mine that I have missed most of those. So we're taking a look at the result right now of the match. And overall, well, let's just say the 0-star was quite deciding for the match. But hey, this means that hopefully we're going to see another match then later on for us on this channel. Let me know if you enjoyed this format overall, like if you enjoyed the match and watching it. No, it's a bit chaotic because there are no attacking times, but I still hope you guys enjoyed it. Otherwise, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys back tomorrow with the next Clash video. And then see ya and bye-bye.